Alright guys, what's up? It's Zach here. Here's another video doing a Bragging Rights 2010 DVD review, and honestly, I forgot it came out yesterday. I honestly forgot it came out yesterday. I saw my buddy Stevie Bridges' video about the Blu-ray. I'm like, oh, the DVD came out yesterday. So I'm here today. Sorry I would have made it yesterday, but someone didn't remind me that came out yesterday. So I'm doing it now. So it's all that matters. Alright. Oh, sorry. Got distracted for a minute. Let's do this. Damn bastard. Is there anything to talk about? Miz still feeling those effects from Miz cashing in and winning the WWE Championship. Still marking out on the inside. That's probably why I forgot it. The DVD came out yesterday. Still marking out, but alright. You got right here the Bragging Rights 2010 pay-per-view DVD. I really like the cover. Probably one of the best covers of the year. Possibly the best cover of the year. You see that the Bragging Rights logo with the Nexus logo in there. And you see you have the cover divided in two sides. Raw and SmackDown. The Raw side you have John Cena, Randy Orton, the new WWE Champion, The Miz, Evan Bourne, Mark Henry, and Sheamus. And on the SmackDown side, you have The Undertaker, Big Show, Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Drew McIntyre. There we go. You have the disc here, once again divided. Raw and SmackDown, Bragging Rights logo right there. WWE Bragging Rights 2010. Here's a back for you guys, and let me read you guys the back here. The Buried Alive match. Hold on. Let me do that again. The Buried Alive match will be the resting place for the horrific rivalry between the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane. One will emerge as the World Heavyweight Champion, and one will be buried in a 6-foot deep grave. A reluctant John Cena will be in Wade Barrett's corner when the Nexus Mastermind collides with Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Will Cena aid his nefarious whatever, man. I don't have a very big vocabulary, so if you can pronounce that word, you can't tell. It's all blurry. Screw my camera. Nefarious whatever. New leader in the Nexus quest for the total domination of WWE. Plus, the rosters of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown take up arms to determine the supreme brand in sports entertainment when The Miz leads the Raw squad into battle with Team SmackDown, captained by Big Show. Which brand will score bragging rights? Honestly, I thought this pay-per-view was a lot of fun to watch. You know, people say this is one of the worst pay-per-views of the year. You know, I had a lot of fun with this pay-per-view, and again, this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. All I ask for you to respect my opinion, and that's about it. But alright. Buried Alive match for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Champion Kane versus Undertaker. The match was decent. Well, it was very good to me. To tell you the truth, it was it was decent to sit through, but it was a good match. Undertaker was gonna win the match, but the Nexus came out and attacked Undertaker. And then Kane hit Undertaker with the urn, and then, Undertaker got buried alive from there. WWE Championship match. WWE Champion Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett with John Cena. The match was good. It was better than the Survivor Series match, in my opinion. But it was still, okay. The ref got knocked out. Nexus came out and started fighting Randy Orton. Then John Cena ran in and started fighting Nexus. And Nexus ran off. And then, it was going back to the match. The referee got up, and then John Cena gave Wade Barrett the AA and caused disqualification. So, Barrett won the match by disqualification. Barrett ordered Cena to have him win the match, not the championship. So, Randy Orton was still WWE Champion, and after the match, Cena tried to give Orton the belt, but Orton gave Cena the RKO, and that's how it ended the pay-per-view. I really don't like how they end pay-per-views with disqualifications. People pay to see the main event, and when it ends in disqualification, it's stupid, But anyways, The Miz is the new WWE Champion anyway, so I'm glad about that. SmackDown vs. Raw 7-on-7 Tag Team Elimination Match. Team Raw, The Miz, Sheamus, CM Punk, John Morrison, R-Truth, Ezekiel Jackson, and Santino Marella versus Team SmackDown, Big Show, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Jack Swagger, Alberto Del Rio, and Tyler Reks. This was a good match. It came down to The Miz versus Rey Mysterio and Edge. And, Miz was fighting Rey Mysterio. And then Edge got a blind tag, I think. I don't remember. And then Edge hit the spear on The Miz and got the 1-2-3 to have SmackDown win the bragging rights trophy for the second year in a row, which pisses me off. I think Team Raw should have won this one. But, it is what it is. You can't really stop it. Anyways, the trophy sucks this year. Last year's trophy was a lot better. Champion versus champion non-title match. United States champion Daniel Bryan versus Intercontinental champion Dolph Ziggler. Easily match of the night. Daniel Bryan got the win after he locked in the label lock on Dolph Ziggler, and he tapped out. Very, very good match. Sadly, it was the opener too. But like I said, great match from the two. WWE Tag Team Championship Match. Dashing Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre versus John Cena and David Otunga. This was technically, not technically, but you know what I'm saying, handicap match. I think Otunga was in the match for like 10 seconds and he tagged out to Cena, but Cena got the win for him and Otunga after he locked in the STF on Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes tapped out. Then after the match, Otunga acted like he won the match, and then Cena gave Otunga the AA and Cena walked out with both of the titles. Divas Championship Match. Divas Champion Layla with Michelle McCool versus Natalya. Divas match. Layla retained after Michelle McCool kicked Natalya in the head and Layla got a roll up. They got the 1-2-3. Goldust versus Ted DiBiase. DiBiase got the win. Thank God he got the win. This is his first pay-per-view one-on-one match win, which I'm very, very glad about. I'm probably going to watch that just to see him win again because I'm a huge DiBiase fan if you didn't know. He had to win with Oksana and Maurice started fighting. Goldust got distracted. DiBiase attacked Goldust and hit a DDT at the 1-2-3 and won the match. And you have special features, home video exclusive, Josh Matthews interviews Team SmackDown, WWE Bragging Rights, October 24, 2010. And you have another home video exclusive, Undertaker's The Last Ride, WWE Bragging Rights, October 24, 2010. So that has been your Bragging Rights DVD review. Overall, I thought this show was pretty good. Better than Survivor Series, in my opinion. So, pick it up. Fun show to sit through, in my opinion. Will Cena aid his nefarious? No, I can't read that. I need to start paying attention in English class from now on. Anyways, this has been my Bragging Rights review. I'm Zach and Malk, guys. Thanks for watching. Fail.